just got 5,000 subscribers.
5,000 people watching our program?
Yep.
That's amazing.
5,000. Yeah! Woo! Oh, hey, look! They're here.
There they are.
Hi, you guys, for the cheesy intro.
A very random segment with Rafi and Clee. A very random segment.
Hola, you amazing artist! That's gotta be the cheesiest 5,000 intro that there ever was.
Yeah, well,
You're welcome.
We only offer the best of cheese.
We wanted to say thank you. Thank you, you guys. You guys are so freaking awesome.
Thank you so much. I can't believe it.
So because of this milestone for us, we decided to do an impromptu video of 5 random facts about Rafi and Clee. Number 1, we were predicted to fail. When we first started dating and soon thereafter decided to go on our journey of self-exploration and just awesomeness around the country, people were basically betting and pretty assured that we were going to fail both on our trip and with each other in a relationship.
Yeah, I think our friends actually were betting secretly, and some not secretly, about which one of us would destroy the relationship.
I had a long history of not good relationships.
Pretty much had a track record of glittering turds behind me in the relationship area.
Glittering turds, yeah, that would describe my efforts at having relationships. I was a big glittering turd. So because of that, it seemed like 2 wrongs just were not going to make a right. So yeah, our friends and our family were like, that's not going to work.
Yeah, my dad indirectly threatened your life, remember? Yeah, it wasn't a very good
It wasn't intimidating. Her dad's not intimidating.
And your mom was like, Mita, she's crazy.
She's crazy. Your mom went out on all out war. She's like, I don't know why you're dating this guy with the bandana.
My mom did wage war. You'd think she was Joan of Arc.
She went to all of Clee's friends and was like, we need to do something about this.
She rallied the forces. It was maybe the most motivated I've ever seen her.
Needless to say, our trip did not end in a trail of tears. And here we are several years later. I don't even know how many years, and we're still doing awesome.
I'm pretty sure we've been together for 9 years. Close to 9 years.
Holy crap, we've been together for 9 years?
Yeah.
Woo!
It's great!
Give me a moment. Let me digest that. Random fact number 2. I am absolutely and completely terrified of playing music in front of a crowd.
And I am absolutely, completely, and utterly terrified of speaking in front of rooms of people. But I have no problem whatsoever playing music in front of a crowd.
I can speak in front of thousands of people. Back when I was in corporate, I was a corporate trainer, so I would actually speak in front of large rooms of people, and I loved it. I love doing that. I love being out in front of people. In fact, I have much more difficulty talking into a camera than I do talking in a room full of thousands of people. Clee played on stage as a musician for about 10 years, so she is awesome at doing that. I start to fall apart. I don't like having any fears, so like the idea of being terrified, it just didn't make sense to me. It's like, wait a second, I could speak in front of people, but when I start playing music, my body starts to shake. There was one time that we were playing a celebration of life.
She was a jazz musician.
Jazz musician. I'm standing there with the guitar and Clee's singing and we are surrounded by people and I can feel my knees. And the moment that I missed a note, the whole house of cards just came crumbling down. I literally sat Indian style on the ground and everybody was like, are you okay? I was like, it's just a very emotional moment. And then I started playing again and just didn't look at anybody while Clee did her thing.
Everyone was swept up in the feelings of the moment, and so it just seemed like the normal thing.
Luckily, I got my revenge on Clee because I dragged her into a seminar I was speaking at about exploring the human potential. It had to do with our trip and just exploring yourself and who you are and all that stuff. And then we were out in front of people and Clee,
I think for my speaking parts, it sounded something like, beep, baba, beep, babush. I'm not sure if I felt a sense of accomplishment afterwards. I did face a fear, so that was good. But actually, you know, being on this channel has helped me overcome this fear.
Yeah. Number 3, my career as a full-time artist started because of a rainstorm. It was like a tropical storm or something, and it flooded out the area that we had set up at the Gulf Breeze Flea Market for Cleese Jewelry. That area came with a parking spot, and I did not want to lose the cool parking spot. Well, let me do my art. And that's when I took a chance on doing my art. The only reason that I hadn't done art professionally was because I was terrified to show my stuff. But in facing that fear, I was trial by fire, and here I am today.
It was literally a force of nature that began your career.
My career in the art world started with a force of nature.
My jewelry career officially began, I guess, at a yard sale in Key West. I had this little hemp bracelet with a butterfly on it, and I sold it for $5 to a lady. And then I was like, I'm a real jeweler. And Rafi was like,
Number 4, I had absolutely no plan whatsoever when I started this whole art career thing. There was no plan. I didn't have anything planned out, and even if I did try to plan something out, it just wouldn't have worked. Kind of breaking through all the comfort zones and the fears, and that's what's led me to where I am today.
My career has progressed because I've been faced with decisions that seem real scary, and I went for them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Whatever scares you to do, but you're like, man, I should really do that, then do that. That's all I can say. Jump in with both feet. Why not? Number 5, everybody thought that we were wasting our time when we were doing YouTube. Not only with my art career, were people like, what do you think you're gonna do? You think you're gonna make money with your stupid little pictures and your stupid little drawings? It also went into the YouTube. What do you think you're gonna do with the YouTube? Like, how many people do you think are gonna watch you? Why are you wasting your time filming that stuff? Doesn't it take a long time to edit? Blah, 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 blah. You know, and I know that it's not the biggest mile marker, but man, it is a huge mile marker to us. 5,000 subscribers. That's awesome. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are tremendously awesome. We friggin' love you.
And monetarily, it's not beneficial, but the benefits that we get from doing YouTube are astounding. The fact that we get to connect with people from all around the world is just mind-boggling to me. You guys, that's the reason that I always end my videos with I adore you, because I absolutely adore you. You guys are so freaking awesome. The perspectives that you bring to us and the love that you bring to us, man, thank you. Thank you to our 5,000 subscribers. And that's it for this video. This video is very impromptu, so we're just kind of throwing it together. If you guys have any questions for us about us or about anything, I don't know, just leave them in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. Really, thank you so much. I absolutely and completely adore you. Thank you. And if you want to subscribe and watch more like this, just click right over here, and that's it. Thank you so much. Say goodbye, Clee.
I love you, and good day.
Adios.